compression.
Nate did say off to get my kids. Hope to stop back by.
Ah, Nate, enjoy your time with your kids. We'll be here till 6 or 7 tonight, so come back through. All right, let me see where we're at here. We're looking freaking perfect. Let's get it nice and shaped up. Nice bowl, press the rim, and then I'm gonna come in with a tool here underneath.
Kate said, could you make a casserole dish that goes in the oven?
We could. I'd like to get a little more acquainted with our clay and do some tests when it comes to ovenware before we make ovenware and sell it. Just needs to be like thicker, and then also the disclaimer with ceramics and ovenware is you cannot just put ceramics into a hot oven. You have to know how to use them. You put them into an oven while it's preheating. Otherwise there's a thermal shock that could happen. So I guess we've kind of debated on, do we want to sell works that need that preface or not? And what do you think? Would you sell one to would you do that for somebody in the stream?
Yeah.
Just needs to be like a
Pots
lot
can
thicker.
go to 2,000 degrees, much hotter than the oven can, but they have to, like, you couldn't put a cold pot in a hot oven.
Right.
Especially if it was like in the freezer or something, or like
Right.
in the fridge, like it has cold stuff in it.
Right.
You have to warm it up
As the oven gets
with
hot.
the preheated oven.
But we expand into oven safe ware, like into that type of line. Make pie pans. Casserole dish would be nice. All right, Tammy, what do you think? 8 inches.
She said, so the dip bowl is just for one person?
Well, Nick and I use it together or solely. I would say it's probably good for like, 1 to 4. Like, it depends on how much you're eating. But, I could fill this up and devour it, with like cheese and chips. But we also eat it together and share.
Got Lawrence in the vertical.
Lawrence.
Said, reporting for Swan City duty. Said, sling that clay.
Let's go. Alright, she's all done.
I just said, it would be impossible to guarantee your work because there's too much room for user error.
That's the user error, just it goes up when it comes to like the ovenware. Well, that's with everything though. We've had people that will buy the V60 and then come back. This has happened more than once, and be like, I think the V60 is like broken. Like it's just it's not working, And then you have to kind of explain how to use the V60, which is totally fine. And then they're like, oh, okay, I was doing it wrong. Like it's not broken. It's it's me. So user error does happen. That's okay. It's like, as long as the disclaimer is out there and people know how to use the pieces and they're not, if they go through the thermal shock thing and it breaks, like.
Sponsor said, pineapple mango jalapeno salsa.
Ooh, that sounds really good. I like a mango chutney, pineapple chutney. All right, we've got the next piece for Tammy. We're gonna do 2 bowls. She wants 2 5-inch bowls glazed in honey, which is a great color. Love the honey color.
Kate said, I'm so scared of user erroring my pipe.
Oh my gosh. Well, actually, the more research we do around ceramic pipes, it is recommended that you do not put a flame directly on it, that you should like heat up a wick. Those wax wicks that they sell that are specifically designed for like smoking purposes, and then use that instead of the butane or gas flame. Also, dropping is a sad thing, but never want to drop it. Nice. Alright. Right into the center. Straight down, slowly. About half an inch, quarter inch from the bottom. Nice amount of clay down here so we can trim a nice tall foot. Compress. And bring all this clay back into the center. Compress the rim. One nice big pull. All that clay right there. Start pulling it out a little bit. Up. Compress.
Got your head in the chat.
Muirhead. Now Muirhead is well versed in the oven safe dishes. Makes lots of pie plates and casserole dishes. Definitely check out his work.
Say hello, Nick and Jess, my favorite pottery couple.
Oh. How are you? It's great to see you, Muir. Always.
Said I'm asking my wife if I can make my envisioned jalapeno popper cheesecake for my birthday.
Oh. When's Bonsai's birthday? When is it? I feel like you said it before in the chat, but I gotta drop it again.
Lawrence in the vertical just said, Nick, shout out Boxery.
Let's go, Lawrence! The Boxery is the sponsor, official sponsor of Swan City Ceramics YouTube channel.
We get all of our shipping and packing supplies from the Boxery. They've been sending us free stuff for a while now,
Yes.
maybe 4 or 5 months. So shout out to the Boxery. They do have the best shipping and packing supplies. We get all of our stuff there: boxes, tape, bubble wrap, packing paper,
Yes.
packing supplies. They have everything you need at the Boxery, 100% based in the United States of America. They have customer service with real people.
Seriously, that's a huge thing too.
They have the fastest shipping. It's 2-day shipping. It's the highest quality product for the best price, best shipping, best customer service. If you guys need packing or boxing supplies of any kind, go to the Boxery.
Yes.
Use code CORK20 CORK20 for 20% off shipping of any purchase. And you can go hype them up on YouTube. They do have a YouTube channel at the Boxery. Go spam their channel and say Swan City.
Swan City sent you. Thank you for sponsoring Swan City.
And shout out to Lawrence for always reminding me.
That's amazing, Lawrence. Alright, bowl number 2 for Tammy coming up. Maybe. There we go.
Here said, thank you, Jess, for the shout out.
Always. Tammy said, I am watching. Let's go. This is Tammy's bowl number 2. Compress it down. Find the center. Straight down. About a quarter inch on the bottom. Bring the rest of this clay right back into the center. Right up to the top. Compress the rim. A little more clay down there. Bring that all the way up. Compress the rim. more time. Find our clay. Start shaping. Come up to the top. Nice. Let's really give it a nice big belly.
The one and only Nicole. In the vertical
Nicole.
just said, "Where's Whoopi?"
Whoopee, whoa, that's a ghost reference if I ever heard one. Holy crap. Unfortunately, Whoopi couldn't make it into the office today. You are ghost reference number 1. Nicole, let's go. Congratulations. Alright, let's get this a little bit wider. Ghost reference number 1 should get a trophy. And maybe like number 10. 1 and 10 gets a trophy. Alright, there it is. 5 inches. Little tiny spout. We hold the rim of the piece with a little bit of a wet finger. Just rock that back and forth. Perfect. Gorgeous. Little spiral in the center. And we'll wire it off. There it is. Bowl number 2 for Tammy. And she also got a 16-ounce tall curdy mug. It's 1.5 pounds.
I said pottery is clay. Clay poetry, the way the potters here do it.
Wow. That's a beautiful thing to say.
I said, oh, I can't wait to get them.
Yay! Coming up, compress back down until everything feels nice and centered. Start with a little mushroom shape like that. Find the middle, straight down. About a 1/4 inch on the bottom and open it up. Nice compression.
So y'all are poets, but did you notice? Well, I said doing well with those bowls made from AL2 SL2 O5OH4.
Is that the chemical composition of clay?
Yes.
Wow, that's too smart for me. Big brains.
The big brains on Brad. What they call a 1/4 pound of cheese and
Oh
fries.
my gosh. Alright, we're gonna start this little bevel at the bottom. Feed the rest of this clay up through.
Lawrence did say, yep, you're right, Jess, as I'm the geologist of the fam.
Dang. That's right.
Father said, Nick, do we want to know?
Yes,
Cheese
know
in France
that?
is called a royale with cheese, you know why?
You know why?
Felipe Garbe said, coucou de Belgique.
Cuckoo! De Florida! Merci! Felipe?
Helga Klein said hello from Germany.
Oh, let's go! Hello to you, Yates. Definitely drop your locations in the chat, guys. That's so cool. We are in Lakeland, Florida. It's pretty nice today, actually. It's been colder, but today's
I
pretty good.
posted my knitting on the community.
What? Let's go. Alright, Tammy. We did it. Let's just get all of the slurry out of the bottom.
Felipe said you speak French very well.
Oh man. No. That's all I know, so that's already got maxed out. I'm not even very good at that, but that's very, very nice. Generous of you.
Let's take a look here.
I want to see the knitting.
Dominique said, no ceramic photos today, but made some progress on the sweater for my husband.
Oh.
Unfortunately, artificial lighting here. The other photo made this morning shows the right color. Oh, wow. Very intricate.
Wow.
Looking very good. Yep, show us the finished product.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, the blue, wow. That's awesome.
Tammy said, OMG, that is huge.
It'll shrink a lot. So the 16-ounce mug, it's crazy. So I'll show you. It's like, oh, this is the one I was drinking out this morning. This is what it'll look like. A normal cup. When it's on the wheel, it does look giant. It shrinks and it will look like this. And it'll fit 16 ounces of liquid. Promise. So funny how that is. Alright.
Honestly, speaking of Germany, where's Mike today?
Mike. He'll come in if he can.
Also said slurry sounds like a Sonic drink.
Oh my gosh. Slurpee.
Tammy said, Dominica, that's gorgeous.
Mm.
Bonsai said, Dominica, just wow.
That is wow.
Said, that's art. All right, let's get a look at the pieces here.
Alright.
This is Tammy's order going to Canada. We
Canada.
got the mug.
The mug. The bowl set.
2 bowls, a mug, and
Drum roll. Tip plate. Heck yeah. Thank you, Tammy.
big shout out to Tammy.
Let's go, Tammy.
Thank you for all the support on the stream,
Yes.
placing an order, the super chat on the last stream.
Very much appreciate you. All the love, all the emails.
Also, I did say I got Wordle in 5 today. It's rated a 4.8 out of 6.
Dang. So we'll see how we fare.
did get Wordle on 2 today.
What? Brag.
Got lucky with the first word.
Alright, well, no word from Ashley yet?
No, we'll wait.
That's okay, we'll wait on that.
It's a little earlier over there.
Oh, true. Alright, let's see. Get on it.
Tammy said, "That's gorgeous, Jess."
Yay!
Dominica said, "Yes, Jess. Top shelf throwing as always."
Oh, thank you guys.
Alright, what do you want to do next?
Alright, this one's for Ashley, so I'm just gonna set it aside. Let's do some large tabletop planters, or large hanging planters. I got these big boys weighed out. 6 of them, I believe.
He said, "What cone do you guys fire your ceramic and glaze to?"
Cone 6. Smash. Nice. Alright. New setting on our calibers. We're going for 7 inches. There it is. These are going to be nice large dome toppers. We'll make the top and the base back to back.
Honestly, I told my minister a joke. He was so shocked. It was funny that it left him speechless.
That's wild. Alright, we are coning up all the way until this whole thing feels nice and centered.
What are we doing?
We're going to make hanging planter tops. Hanging planters. Tops and bases. This is what, 3 pounds, 4 ounces? Is that right? 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Nice. It's going to be a big dome with a hole in the bottom. So let's bring this center point all the way down, flush the bottom of the bag. There we go. Then inside I'm going to stagger my fingers so that the interior has an opening, but we're creating a nice shelf. So as I pull open this piece, my fingers are creating this L on the inside. There we go. And then I can pull on top of the L over a little bit. Bring up all this clay. And press the top. The rest of that. Up, 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 up. And press the top. Nice. Alright, I'm going to start shaping our piece. I'm going to leave a little extra clay in the center because we're going to have a big belly. Go. Some water on the inside. I'm going to push out that interior. Start shaping our dome all the way up and around. Kind of like that. Needs to be wider for sure. So let's keep going. Nice big belly.
I'm doing who's the best superhero? We got Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, and what's another one?
Wow. Superman, Spider-Man. Those are the best three. Wolverine.
Wolverine. Is he a superhero?
He's definitely a superhero.
I don't know. He's an X-Men.
He's an X-Man. He's a superhero. I mean, who?
Captain America?
Captain America? I don't know anything about Captain America. That's crazy.
Or Iron Man. Iron Man?
Only because I like Iron Man, yeah.
I said the Tick.
The Tick? That's a superhero? Ant-Man. Alright, tiny bit wider here. Gotta hit 7 inches on the interior. Alright, there it is. There it is.
Bonte said, I hope to have your trees/plants to you by my birthday.
Did we get a date on when your birthday is?
I don't think so.
When's your birthday? Between the trees and Tammy's blanket, I feel like we're gonna have some housewarming presents. We'll see if it works out that way. I pretty much maxed out this bat, which is nice.
Bonte said, TP USA halftime show had 5 times more viewers than NBC version.
I heard that. Between all their platforms.
He said, no big bellies. I'm trying to lose mine.
All pots need big bellies. It's perfect.
He said, Iron Man, making sure we all have nutrient-dense blood.
Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna make the base plate for this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, this guy is just gonna be like a shallow bowl, but it'll have an interior wall where we attach the twine. Where all the drainage will happen, nice and secretive. Cone up, the top, compress back down. A little bit of water if there's any pulling. That's where I'm going to start. Something like this. Then let's open up an interior wall. So I'm just going to create a little shallow bowl, 1/4 inch on the bottom, and then from the outside, push back in. Push all that clay into itself to create a tiny interior wall. And then you take the rest of this clay and create a big bowl. It's our drainage plate. To be a little bit larger, it needs to fit the width of the top dome planter. It's looking pretty good.
We got Cat Kid in here.
Okay, good.
And Ashley.
Let's go, Ashley. Ashley, we do have your pieces ready to be thrown. If you're ready.
I said, Cat King, how is the flower of the swamp today?
Aww. Aww. Let's go. One topper and one base completed. Ashley, if you're here and you're hanging around for a while, you give us the word. We're gonna make your pieces. If not, we'll wait for you.
I straight said yes, so ready.
So ready, let's freaking go. Alright. So Ashley ordered the V60 gift set, which is a V60 topper, a mug, and a spoon rest. So let's make the topper first. That's where I put it. Alright, she wants us in the 03 version. So we've got 2 pounds, 12 ounces of clay.
The only part of mine that I'm worried about is being glazed in the inside. It needs to be glazed so it can be clean, easily clean.
The inside will be clear glazed, along with the bowl part. That'll all be clear. And then the exterior, we can dip the top half into, we can do the triple melt, which is what you had asked about. But the bottom will have to be unglazed. If you look at the pipe video that we created on the channel when we did like the pipe experiments, there's one where we did that type of style. It was like flat, and the top had glaze and the bottom had no glaze. It's kind of like what we were thinking. Alright, let's see.
So curious to see what type of design y'all want to do for it.
Yeah, I kind of like the spirally one that you sent. It's kind of cool.
Passerby, everybody.
Passerby!
Said
Say
good day,
hi.
Smile City.
Good day.
Just stopping in to say hi and empty my pockets of light.
Wow. That is very kind of you, as always.
Mr. Kev said V60 again today.
Let's go. We did get an order. So we actually have to make 2 V60s today, but this one's first. This is for Ashley. We just made some hanging planters. We made a dip plate, some bowls, and a mug for Tammy. But if you're in the stream and you place an order, we make it for you live so you get to see. This guy right here, it's gonna be an 03 V60. And I have my template somewhere. There he is. On the ground, but.
Mom said the tape was a, in quotes, superhero. A ridiculing cartoon spoof of superheroes from the 90s. He said it was hilarious.
Oh. I'll have to look that up. No way, Jose. Let's get that be centered. This is like a lot of clay on the top part of this side. That nice and even again. There it is.
Richard Moore in Vertical.
Richard?
Says, do you know Fraser Ceramics in Gainesville, Florida?
No, haven't heard of them. Gainesville. Not too far. Yeah, we're in Lakeland. Is that somebody you like that you follow? Is that you?
His sidekick was the Fleet.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Got 10 more in the Vertical with the tendrils.
10 more, thank you. Wow. Wow, wow.
Compositional Malati on Twitch.
Composition?
Viewers tops mmr.ru.
What the heck? Why do they do it?
Got 10 more hopping over the stream, said, love y'all.
Love you. Thank you.
Richard Moore said 30 years in business and teaching.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we hit our 10-year Potter's mark, 5-year, 6-year business mark this year.
I'm so excited I might explode before I get this piece.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's come in here with our template. Let slowly introduce.
We got driver model 0 on Rumble.
Driver. What's good, man?
So let's see pottery.
Let's see pottery. We're here, we're making the pots. Alright, this is an 03 coffee maker, so it's got the 60-degree angle and it's taller, so it can hold more coffee. Right there, perfect. I'm gonna put my template in as long as my diameter at the top is not creating an ellipse, it's actually a nice circle. I know I've got the width that I need. One more look. Perfect. Nice compression. Ashley, did you choose the straight or the swirl? I feel like you chose straight. Just wanted to ask.
Kakin said, I posted my hawk on the community, and who won your Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah? Seahawks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
She said,
The hawk that won the Super Bowl.
She said, now we got ticks and fleas. Stop manifesting an infestation, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Gabe said, my boyfriend still hasn't used the one I bought for him.
What? Why?
He said he just keeps it displayed, but you bet your bottom I'm going to be using mine.
Man, should use it.
Yuri said, I love all my pot head friends.
Eh.
Ashley said straight.
Perfect. Let's wire this guy off. There. Clean off the bat. And wire it off. Also, another thing that is not customizable on the site that if you wanted to, the V60 gift set comes with a curdy wide mug, but if you wanted the curdy tall mug, we could do that for you as well. So it's totally up to you. We're gonna make it 16 ounces for you instead of 12. So it defaults to the wide mug, but this is the tall mug. I don't have, do you have the wide mug? I don't have the wide mug right now.
No.
Oh, here, this is the wide mug. Like this guy. Totally up to you.
The white one is not shrunk yet.
Right. So it looks kind of large,
They'll
but
both be 16 ounces. One's more like a 2-finger
yeah.
handle, and the tall one is a 3 or a 4-finger.
Yeah, I can put 4 in this one. I can do like 2 in this one usually.
I said yes, love the tall mug.
Tall it
She
is.
said I'm 6 foot tall.
What? I don't even know that. Tall mug for Calagarius. You and Tammy then getting the 16-ounce tall
I
curve.
said, what's the most far-fetched superhero we can invent?
We could invent the Dust Bunny.
Dust Bunny.
The Dust Bunny. Down here, of course. All right, let's go mug next.
Swan Man.
The Swan Man? Oh my gosh. What's his superpower?
Fucking bunch of swans swoop in and nibble at you.
Nibble at you. This does not feel like a pound and a half. Make sure. Yeah, it is. I'm tripping. Alright, nice and centered. Straight down. In the middle. Pull it out. About a 1/4 inch in the bottom. Compression.
What about Tadpole Dude? A skater slash surfer who can fight people on land or at sea.
Wow.
And Dust Bunny is hilarious. Fighting evil dust mites all over your home.
Seriously. That's the real protector.
Captain said, I made pineapple chili cheesecake once for my other half. It was awesome.
Whoa. Bonsai. That's bonsai's root. Nice. Nice. And add more, of course.
Onto the Swan Man, defending nests everywhere with a fierce toothed tongue. There's a bunch of swans flying and bite your freaking face off, man.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Bite your freaking face off, man. That's super scary for sure.
Kim said 8-ball will just ever do a backflip. 8-ball says, leaning towards no.
Wow. Okay, call me right on that one. Alright, let's get it perfectly shaped up. Nice tall bevel. This little belly. Comes up to the top. A little more open. Compress the rim. That looks pretty good. What do you think, Ashley?
She said, beautiful work, Jess.
Yay!
Temple said, should I go to my sister's basketball game tonight or stay home alone?
Go to the game! What the heck? You got nothing else to do. Go support her. Get the slurry out of there. Looks good, nice and smooth. Perfect. All right. And just add a little swirly to the bottom. Perfect. Wire them off. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Piece number 2 that's included in the set. Mug. And lastly, we do have a spoon rest. Nice. I think I'm going green bat for this one.
William Lynn, the vocal.
William.
Said the Olympic events of 2026. Hand building, wheel throwing, and the ever difficult slip casting.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
And
Sign
said,
us up.
I'm here, I'm watching the USA and Canada play hockey.
Wow. Rivalry. Alright, we're going for like a big plate.
We're going to say, if I do go, I will take pictures of her.
Oh, cool.
So that every single one of her games and take pictures of her whole team.
What?
So photography is one of my biggest passions.
Oh, that's awesome. You definitely should go then. Alright, we're going for 5 inches.
Honestly, how about swans swoop in and save us all from Alfred Hitchcock's birds?
Oh my gosh. I never saw that. Or read that. Either one. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah,
Yeah?
6 years of
I'm
film.
sorry. Oh boy.
Captain said, I saved a swan fam once from a gang of boys caught out with their babies on land,
Oh.
being stoned.
Oh my gosh.
Parents had their 5 or 6 cygnets swam over and all bowed to me and said thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh. That's insane.
Ashley said, can you make a coaster?
Yes. I'm sorry, I was gonna ask Nick too if the sheet was there, because I do have the option on the website. We do have it set up so you can choose coaster or spoon rest. So you got it. So the only difference is the spoon rest gets like a little dippy, so you can have a spot for the spoon. Coaster does not, so here it is. Perfect.
All right.
There it is.
I think we're gonna leave the coaster.
Coaster. Done deal. Alright, so we've got the coaster, we've got the mug, and the V60. Boom for Ashley. And then this comes with a little filter pack, and she's getting the hot sauce.
All right.
So that's freaking sick. Thank you, Ashley.
Let's go. We got 2 orders from the stream completed. Tammy in Canada, 2 bowls, a mug, and dip plate.
Mm-hmm.
And Ashley with the V60 coffee gift set with the mug and coaster.
That's very nice.
She said, oh, perfect. It looks perfect to set together with my Virgo.
Yes, they're all gonna be the same glaze color.
Yeah, it says, love this set, honey color.
Honey color. Tammy chose honey for her bowls, and purple quartz for her dip plate, and sunrise for her mug. That's awesome. They are gonna look very good on your counter together, Ashley. All right, let's get back to hanging planters. Got 5 more sets to make of these big guys. Don't you dare.
Antonio.
Antonio!
Antonio Lopez says, yo también lo quiero o la quiera, en que solo si mi ha cruzado.
What does that mean?
Said I wanted to try it.
Ah. Hopefully you get to someday. It's a lot of fun.
Kathy Lover in the vertical just said, let's go.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Kathy said, we love ceramics.
Yes. So do we. If you are watching in the mobile stream, the shorts feed stream, we have a way better stream going on YouTube. Just have to click on our YouTube channel, the live section. You'll see there's 2 going on. Just find the one that has a little less people in it and is actually set up like a show. It's landscaped, so we've got really nice cameras, nice microphones, close-up views. It's where the MVP party is, so come on through. Come over to the other stream and say hey. It's a way better viewing experience. And everyone will tell you that once you get there. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. It's compression. All the way down. Open our pot up. We're going flush down to the base of the bat here, so we can have a drainage hole. And then we're going to create a ledge. So we have the base of our pot. Bring up the rest of this clay to the top. Compression right there. Collar in all this clay. Alright, this is not supposed to happen. Oh, guys. Already? So we do not have bat pins on our wheel.
55 minutes into the process. You got 5 minutes till the 1 hour mark.
Are you serious? We're gonna do it. This clay is not gonna get the best of me. Our water is like all slurry too, so of course. start bellowing this out. The water on the inside. Need a 7-inch wide belly on our dome.
Richard Kerr in the vertical.
Richard!
Says zippity doo dah.
Zippity day. My oh my, when I wonder when I. How are you, Richard? Woo! Almost. Let's get a little more water on the inside so that our hands glide. Right up underneath. Belly, belly, belly.
I think you suggest maybe wet the back on the bottom before putting it on the wheel head.
It's like the chamois that we use needs to be dry and clean. So when my bucket gets like full of slurry and I start to like clean it with slurry, it doesn't give it the non-slip grip that it needs. So I always like end up in a position where Nick's like, you're blaming everything else, but and I'm like, yeah. Sometimes it's me.
In the chat.
Sunset.
Said, hey, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Let's go. Alright, we did it. I'm gonna get new water this time around since we're on hour 2.
Someone said, for those of you in the vertical, you should hop over to the horizontal stream. It's really cool over here, but
Yes.
either way, you get to watch them, so it's a win-win.
That is true.
I just said, Dominica, I don't think it's legal to wet the bat. The MLB is pretty strict on that.
Oh my gosh. The MLB. That's funny.
Antonio Lopez said, perfecto.
Oh, Antonio. Gracias.
Richard said, still waking up here.
Oh. Good morning.
Sunset said, I'm craving a Chick-fil-A so bad.
Oh my gosh. You got Chick-fil-A's up there? Not a big fan. It's not bad, but it's overrated. Overpriced, bro. Okay. I did not do my pre-stream water prep either, so be right back. Oh, there's something here. A teeny tiny bit.
Wanda said, Sunset said, the nearest Chick-fil-A to me is a 3-hour drive.
Oh my gosh.
And Tenmore said, now I want Chick-fil-A, gosh dang it.
This is Tawny.
Alright.
Alright, be right back, guys. Sorry.
Everybody leave? Did everybody leave? No.
No.
Everyone's here.
Everyone's here.
All right. Well.
Wow.
Shout out to you guys for hanging out here. We got Mike in here as well.
Let's
Happy
go.
Tuesday. Well, turn the music down. Well, we have an update.
We got a call from the real estate agent. Tawny said that the addendum where we had asked for all of the things to be fixed in the house before we continued, they signed it and they said they will fix every single thing that we listed and they will put a new roof on. So we're we're in it now. We're under contract. Well, officially, once Wednesday passes, there's no turning back.
Well, that's not
Well, that's not
necessarily
true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But I mean, it was the second time that it happened.
Mhm.
We went under contract. The first person said we're not going to fix anything, so we canceled. And then this place needed a lot of work, even more work in the first place.
Yeah.
And then we basically asked him, almost like we asked him like almost too much, like
Yeah.
almost to like get out of it.
Yeah, Tawny was kind of said to us, like, hey, maybe you don't ask for all these things, because, I mean, she said to us bluntly, like, I've never seen, everything get approved that was asked for, so maybe you don't want to ask for everything, or, expect them to come back and say, okay, we're only going to fix the roof, nothing else. But they said yes to everything.
All right, well,
It's incredible.
wasn't really expecting that.
How do you feel?
I mean, it's like the same. It's like the same thing where I'm just like, it's hard to not be worried.
Yeah.
But like I said it earlier, like Matthew, I think verse 35, it said, "Don't worry." I think that's the most quoted thing in the Bible. Is
Don't worry.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
So we're giving it up.
Wow.
Katie said, "Woo." Ashley said, "Congratulations." Tanya said, "Woo woo."
Woo! I mean, I'm excited. I said it earlier, I felt positive about it, and I feel good about it. I like the house. I wanted the house. It is an older house. We were kind of looking this weekend, like maybe we start looking at brand new builds and trade, some things for a brand new house.
Mike said, "Congrats, better than the first place situation."
Yeah.
Catherine said, "Good news."
The next step is the appraisal, which will happen, I think, this next week or this week. We'll find out shortly. And then let's say there's a difference in the cost, but man,
Ashley said, "My house is from 1900.
whoa.
Has been redone, but old Rambler." Captain said, "I knew it. It's a productive day." Dominique said, Tammy, I put my kids to bed and we all just prayed for you.
Oh my goodness.
Dominique said, I missed the good news. I'll rewind the stream.
Oh. That's insane. No.
Atkins said, honestly, it's in the stars, the universe. Man, I wish you guys could have heard everything that happened.
That's crazy.
Sunday after church, we just said,
The biggest prayers. You gave it up to
we
God.
just said, yeah, it's in God's hands. And the worry and the nerves and the stress, it just disappeared. Because we gave it up.
Yeah.
And how am I feeling like now? Like I'm feeling it again. Like I feel worried. But I know it's just like, this is God at work. And I said, remember Jeremiah 29:11.
What was that?
For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. It says there are plans for good people, not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope.
Oh. Wow.
Richard said, sorry, I can't seem rude and probably am a bit, but hi everyone. G'day Mike, g'day Bomb, g'day Honey, g'day Camo, g'day Ash, Dom, Catkin,
Wow.
Dognat, Horsetail, Pig Ear.
Oh my goodness.
Next one, I'm so happy for my two favorite people.
Oh. Wow.
Ashley said, and celebrated with yummy barbecue. Yeah, much love to everyone who showed some love on the
Second channel.
other channel. I know Tiny, Ashley, Mandy.
That barbecue was really good. That was insane.
Julio, the musician, said, how do you mail?
We do mail internationally, domestically through our website, swancityceramics.com. Anybody can choose whatever they want. We make it for you, and we'll ship it to you. Right now we are making hanging planters. And I'm not sure who ordered what, but most of these are individual orders. Coming up next week, Next week we're gonna start working on a couple more wholesale orders. This week, try to tackle the remaining individual orders. And then next week, start working. We have 3, well now 4, because this brand new order. 4 wholesale orders that are open. Start working on those.
Ashley said, OMG, those fries.
The fries though were insane. We'll look for that vendor again because we're gonna go. We're gonna try to go to this next barbecue festival. It's called Ribs on the Ridge, and we did it last year or the year before last, something like that. This was the first time we went to this one, but because we're in Central Florida, so, like some of the vendors go to all the festivals, so. I did not expect those fries to be so freaking good.
I said, yes, those fries look delicious. I could have pounded that half order, no problem.
I can't believe that, that was a half order. That was insane.
I'm telling you guys, I think it was one of the best things I've ever had at a barbecue festival, which is crazy.
Oh my goodness. What?
How can you beat, like, just straight smoked meats, ribs, and...
Dude, the ribs that we got to were insane. And then we had the order to go that we took home, and the first ribs that we had were like just like 100 times better. It was crazy. So we'll have to remember that place and get those ribs again because they were so good. And you can, like, a lot of the places they offer like a single rib, so you don't have to buy like a whole meal. So you can just go to like all the places and get one rib for $4. But we decided against that. This way you can go and like taste what everybody has to offer, which is cool.
Shout out to everyone holding it down while we were gone.
Yes.
I said, what have I missed? And Katie said, we're alone.
Oh.
They left us unsupervised.
Oh, shoot.
I could say 10 out of 10 a day.
Let's go.
He said, Kate's unsupervised, bad decision. We're so unhinged and crazy. I said, I fear we could accidentally burn the stream down.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
You could say, productive day, planned a whole chicken coop.
Ooh.
Calculated the materials I need for that almost completely. He said, exhausting work.
That's awesome. That's gonna pay off.
Richard did say, I can guarantee the mailed products come very well protected.
Oh. 100%. Let's go, Richard. Anybody out there that has received our products and wants to leave us a review, we do have a Google profile. You just like Google Swan City Ceramics in Lakeland, it'll come up, and you can leave us a 5-star review. Possible bingo square. You can only leave a review one time, so if you already did it, we love you.
Someone asked in Russian, what kind of clay do you use?
We use a semi-porcelain. Huh?
Farfor.
Farfor.
До свидания.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, this takes up so much shelf space. I've been seeing a lot of really nice metal shelves on Facebook Marketplace. There we go.
Kate said stream did not end up on fire.
Thank goodness. We do not have stream insurance.
When Kate said that, all I could think of was that old 80s song. I think we're alone now.
Oh my gosh. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Is that you?
What?
I hear a hawk like crying. You hear that? I thought maybe it was you. Your soundboard.
We're a little past 3.
Oh, really?
For about 1 hour until game time.
Oh my goodness, guys. At minimum, we need to finish all of these hanging planters.
It's a third attempt at hydrating rock hard 35-year-old clay.
Oh, you know what is a good way to do that? Is you take a 5-gallon bucket, fill it with water, or like halfway, and then you take your bag of clay, pour a cup of water into a bag of your like bone dry clay, tie it off, and submerge that into the bucket of water. And then the pressure pushes the water in the bag into the clay. And then you can add more water if you need to, but do that, let that sit for like 2 days, and you'll have really nice clay.
He said first 2 lots ended up sloppy
Mm.
and needed drawing out the water.
Mm-hmm. That's tough. It sucks when it's like too wet, too dry, too wet, too dry. You go back and forth. It's like, come on, just be clay already.
That's Shruti in the chat.
Oh, hey, Shruti. How'd everything go with your exams? Are they still a pawn?
Tim said, hey, I'm going to send you guys an email.
All right, let's do it.
Richard said, I got most of the equipment from the old falling down asbestos shed. But I have the LP80 kiln on my trailer, 3 pottery wheels, glazes, and more glazes.
Let's go. That's awesome. Always test glazes that you get from a friend on like a cookie if you're afraid it's gonna melt or not melt, because sometimes people, you know, not on their own fault or anything, mislabel things. You end up with a glaze that's low fire and you high fire it. Extra testing recommended.
And I said, time to make some ramen, ham, cheese, and hot sauce today. I was thinking pickles, but not in the mood for pickles.
Pickles? You make the wildest ramen stuff.
He said there was a box of all his glaze sifting equipment too.
That's a score.
Said I never have to order any more mesh.
That's cool. Wow, that's a crazy steal. You knew somebody that just had all that stuff on your island and you were able to go get it? Like, that's pretty wild.
He did say, okay, Jess, I'm trying that method to hydrate now.
Nice. Yeah, just make sure that there's no holes in the bag, because I've been there. Make sure your bag doesn't have any secret holes that will allow water to seep into it.
She said, 10 days left. I feel nervous, but a little confident than before. I feel like my grades won't be bad.
Good. Do as much as you can in those last 10 days, and you got this. We told you. You got this.
Mike said, I baked a cheesecake now.
Cheesecake?
Alright, well, everyone meet at Mike's.
Yes, we'll be there in 10. I guess we're like 45, right? That's when the cheesecake will be done?
I think it's probably a 14-hour flight.
Alright. Gonna make another dome topper. Got 3 more to make. Down to the base.
Tree said, what was the highest you ever scored in school?
School in here is different than it is by you. So they like, I mean, and it was different between the school that Nick went to and the school that I went to. But I was not a very good student. I did not score very high. Never. I just hung out in the art room the whole time. You have a high score to brag about?
No. I dropped out of community college. I went to like an art high school, so I did 4 years of like theater and film,
Mm-hmm.
and then I didn't have money for college, but so I went to community college, and I went the first day. I went to English 101, never went back, and I went to math and English one day, the first day, and then I never went, and I just only went to the electives for 2 years.
For 2 years. That's insane.
Yeah, they threatened like the entire time they were gonna like kick me out. It's like I have to go to like the classes, and I just never went.
I'm such a rebel. Like I was too good, like too goody two shoes to do that. Even though I wasn't like that, but I mean, jeez.
Richard did say the potter was a friend of our family, Roger Banfield, R.I.P.
Oh my goodness.
was the gentleman's name. Penguin Pots King Island, an old art studio that shut down decades ago.
Oh.
So his children gifted me the equipment after seeing my interest into pottery recently.
Wow. Some special love there.
It said, start the countdown to your cheesecake's impending doom.
Oh my gosh.
Richard said, I'm the most fortunate man.
Aww.
And KJ Crowley in the chat
KJ?
said, cheesecake or key lime pie? Pick one.
Cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Hayden said, cheesecake if it's out of the box, but I can't refuse a fresh key lime pie.
Cheesecake. What are you choosing?
Yeah, cheesecake's just more versatile.
I haven't had a slice of cheesecake in a minute. Probably since the last time we were at the Cheesecake Factory. Alright. Dome.
Alright, here's Tammy's email.
Tammy.
Said, ran out of green yarn.
Oh.
And
Snap.
I can't get any more until the end of March. But I am doing another blanket. It's light gray and dark gray, so I don't know what to do about it. So let me know what you want to do.
I mean, I'm down if you want to wait for more green, and then it's all together. It doesn't have to be done in any kind of time frame. I don't want you to have to start over. Like, that's wild.
Well, we could add
You could add,
light or dark gray.
oh yeah.
Or wait for green. It's up to you.
Oh. Man. You just wait. I mean, I don't know. So, what do you think?
Whatever is easier.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. We'll love it. No matter what.
William Lynn in the vertical said, fun facts.
Fun facts.
1980 Winter Olympics, which I saw on TV. Eric Heiden, the American speed skater, wins all 5 of his events and is most in one Olympic all-world records. Record still stands.
Dang.
She said, the sad part about the field that I will be choosing is it requires time, practice, and a lot of hard work. So worried I won't get time for my hobbies.
Well, eventually you're gonna have to, I mean, you don't have to, but I'd say most likely pick, you know, the route that you want to spend the most of your time in. And then you will find time for anything that you want to do around that. It's just priorities. Anything that you want to get really good at is going to take a lot of time and practice, so there will still be time in the day to do other things.
They said I went from failing to scoring high enough to be offered scholarships I had I graduated.
Oh, really?
She said caring really makes a big difference.
Yeah.
But then I dropped out, but got my GED and this college.
Caring does make or break it, huh?
And they said treat time and try and make time. So just remember, you have your whole life for hobbies.
True.
School is only a few years.
That's very wise.
Kathy said I need to pass old ways through a mesh. Only been sitting there 5 years. I can just buy a food one, 80 mesh, and a fifth of the price of a specific pottery one.
Yeah, if you can get a mesh any type of mesh that tells you what the mesh size is, it doesn't have to be a pottery one, right? They do, like, sometimes, I mean, that's with any product. They put that category on it and then they want to charge you a ton more money. It's also, like, I understand the mesh that they sell that, like, fits perfectly on the 5-gallon bucket. Like, sure, I get it. It's nice. But you don't have to do it like that.
Also, Kathy said, or maybe, can you just squeeze through a t-shirt?
I would want to make sure you know the mesh size and have a metal mesh if you're dealing with glaze, because you want consistent results. Especially if something goes awry, you want to know, like, what happened.
Kate said, have y'all ever had fresh key lime pie? It's on a different level, guys.
I don't know. I don't think I have, I guess. Have we together in Florida had fresh? I feel like we have it at a restaurant, but I don't remember.
I like a fruity cheesecake. Lemon raspberry, maybe?
I like that too. I like chocolate stuff though.
No chocolate cheesecake. Ty said I found a kielbasa sausage.
Ooh, yum.
Left over from yesterday and definitely going in the ramen.
That is yummy. I want some of that.
Ty said always wanted to make a baked cheesecake.
A baked cheesecake?
Everyone loves cheesecake.
Oh my god, everybody loves cheesecake.
We got Mandy in the chat.
Mandy!
Said hi, best community on the platform. Lurkin, need to put away groceries. So I always seem to be doing groceries first stream of the week.
That's good. You got the routine. Routines are good. How are you doing, Mandy?
Maybe said cherry cheesecake, homemade.
Ooh.
It's not made.
You guys like a thick, dense cheesecake or the light, fluffy cheesecakes? I like the really dense ones.
cheesecake. The cheesecake is what I've had for my last few birthday cakes.
I had cheesecake on my birthday as well.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, huh?
Well. You got the free Publix carrot cake.
We went to the Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, I know, but.
Oh yeah, I did get you're right. I did get that birthday cake. Publix here gives you a free cake on your birthday. You got one too. Was it red velvet, right?
Like I said, my nephew did pet pizza today for the first time.
Oh.
It's so cute.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Like I said, the cheesecake has canned mandarins in it. It said yummy. It's almost a German classic with mandarins.
Wow, really? I've never had anything like that. Not with citrus, like usually it's berries here. My aunt made a chocolate orange cheesecake once. I think I had some of that, but I don't really remember it, I guess.
You just said all caps, yeah, huh? Tammy could say, light and fluffy is my great grandmother's recipe.
Aww. And my family has a cheesecake recipe, but it's dense. Yeah, I really like it.
Hey, we got Ryan Rome in the chat.
Oh, let's go, Ryan!
Aloha, brother. Ryan said, thank you so much. Just got my order.
Yay!
Love the sauce. Need to try the sauce. Love the sauce dish. Need to try the sauce. And I love the coin and shirt. Thank you so much.
Oh, of course. Thank you for all your support. I'm glad this one made it to you.
Big shout out to Ryan Rome with a gold badge. Only member in Hawaii.
That's right.
Oh, William Lynn said, how's it? That's how you said it. How's it?
Oh, how's it?
Man, we're gonna have to make it out to Hawaii one day.
Oh my goodness, seriously.
Manny did say we have blackberries growing along our chain link fence. They grow wild in the summer. We love making blackberry sauce.
Oh my goodness.
They go over vanilla ice cream and cheesecake.
Yes.
Thick, rich cream cheese.
Yes. Oh my gosh, send me some of that.
Louis Gouvremont said, bonjour, madame.
Bonjour. Merci. I don't know how you say how are you in French. Alright, let's make the base plate. And then we've got one more set to make.
Richard said, I don't reckon customs would allow your hot sauce into the country for national security reasons.
What? This is too hot to handle. Got it to Germany, right? Someone from Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did get it to Germany. I was more concerned about the glazes.
Oh yeah.
It's just like powder.
We just sent like raw glazes, yeah.
And it's like
Sus.
kind of weird. Just powders. By the way, March 18th, I will have my final exam for high school over, and I know I'm going to be here every stream like before.
What? Get lots of sleep, lots of rest. Be well fed. Study hard.
Dominic, in the vertical stream,
Dominic.
all caps just says, "Where is Sam?"
What? We got our second ghost reference of the day. Let's freaking go. Congratulations. You're gonna take home trophy number 2.
Dominic with the second ghost reference of the stream.
You can find your consolation prize in our horizontal stream if you can make your way over there on YouTube.
Mike said, yes, your hot sauce got to Germany. I love to put the hot sauce in meatloaf.
What? Nice. Now that sounds like a good meatloaf.
Manny said, so hot sauce is allowed, but my shampoo needs to be controlled going through security.
Yeah, right.
That sounds about right. Priorities.
Priorities.
Tammy said, just watched the video and liked it.
Oh, thank you. On the second channel.
Much love to Tammy.
Heck yeah. Alright, let's wire this one off. Hopefully. It's pretty big. No! Don't slide away! Stay right there.
Dominic said, hello from Bali.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
sweet.
Hello to you in Bali from us in Florida, USA. Definitely drop your locations in the chat, y'all. What's going on? Alright, last large hanging planter. Finally.
We're about 30 minutes away.
Nice.
Want to hear some interesting facts about swans?
Yes.
Swans are large, long-lived, and often monogamous waterfowl, known for their graceful, long necks and tendencies to mate for life,
Yes.
typically forming bonds at 2 to 4 years old.
Wow.
One of the largest flying birds can weigh over 30 pounds and possesses a wingspan up to 10 feet. Highly territorial, especially during breeding. It can be quite aggressive, often using a high-five wing slap to chase off rivals.
Dang. Wing slap? That's the swan superpower, huh?
Despite their size, swans are powerful flyers, reaching speeds up to 60 miles per hour.
Wow.
They can take off from both water and land, sometimes requiring a 30-meter run to get everywhere.
I don't think I've ever seen a swan in flight. Have you?
Yeah. They possess 24 or 25 neck vertebrae,
Oh my god.
far more than most mammals, which only have 7.
You got the nicks.
And they live a long time in the wild, some living over 20 to 40 years.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that.
They're often seen with their necks intertwined in a heart shape, which is a symbolic display of their bond.
Oh, yes.
else I saw that was kind of crazy. There's something called a swan song.
Oh. Is that a meeting thing?
The term comes from an ancient Greek belief that the swan sings a beautiful song just before it dies.
Oh my gosh. What's the truth in that?
Swan song is a phrase that basically means a final gesture or performance given just before death, the retirement of one's career, or if you want to be dramatic, when you leave your job. It's the last song you sing before you are finished, so to speak. And it says Swan Song by Led Zeppelin.
Dang. So swans really do that?
I don't think so. It's like a Greek
it's like a myth.
mythology. William said burnt Basque cheesecake with caramelized exterior, top creamy,
Oh my
with
gosh.
a beautiful malted center. Said the taste is eye rolling.
Oh my gosh.
Right, said, okay, just try the hot sauce.
Ah.
Straight. He said, sweet and tasty, love the hot tones. Not too hot, but just perfect.
Yes.
Big shout out to Ryan.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get some nice, tasty meals.
Seriously.
Like the sauce. We did design the art on the bottle. So that
It's a collector's item.
it's a collector's item. More of our art, artistic work.
Yeah.
There's no chemicals, no preservatives. It's all natural ingredients, so it's good for you. Richard said, flock of swans in flight are amazing.
I just have to look out for it.
And he said they only have one mate tunic.
Right.
Richard said, I have black and white swans upon my wetlands here on the farm.
On the farm. There are like, it's crazy seeing like the multicolored ones. They have like gray swans and black swans and white swans and ones with like gray and white, black and white. Like that's wild. Alright, one more base plate. And then I think we're gonna spend a couple minutes adding some handles to some butter bells before halftime. Boom. Nice.
Bonzai said, sorry everyone, I had to install a new doorknob on the office front door.
How dare you leave us?
Ryan did say, oh yes, I'm keeping it.
Make your own hot sauce and refill it. Reuse. Alright.
Tiny did say, I need to order some hot sauce. And he said, yes, your ramen needs it, honey.
Your ramen does need it.
He said, Berwick swamps in flight are pretty, weird, I'm not sure. Like, but I was in Iceland, she told me.
Fairy-like. Berwick swans.
Dominic and Berwick said, you look very happy, lucky girl.
I am very happy. I've got an amazing husband and amazing business, prospects and goals in the future. Amazing group of friends. Got the Swan fan on my side.
Like I said, I posted something, Tobias did too. Community tab is alive.
Nice, let's go. I want to see this. Community tab's alive.
We got Sleepy Peepsy.
Oh.
Peepsy is enjoying herself. She weighs over 263 grams and is 30 days old today. And today's extra picture, pic of our fireplace.
What?
Oh my gosh, Peepsy's getting freaking large.
Peepsy?
Very nice. Look at Peepsy here in the hand. Oh no, I messed it up.
Whoa. I finally saw it. That's a big Peepsy.
That's Peepsy today. 1 month old, 30 days old.
Oh my gosh.
Birthday today.
Oh, the fireplace looks really nice too. Holy crap.
This was Peepsy like 2 weeks ago.
Seriously. Gosh. They grow up so fast.
We got a post for Richard. All the equipment, the wheels.
Wow.
Tobias said, "This is my favorite radio station, 97 Country."
97 Country. That's our favorite radio station too.
WPCB.
We got to meet Nick Allen. Nick Allen.
That is our radio station.
Yeah. I guess do they have different broadcasters
I don't know.
for each place? 97 Country is what's up.
97 Country is the best radio
It
station.
really is.
We do have a poll going. If anyone is so inclined to vote on the poll in vertical stream, who is the best superhero?
Oh my goodness.
Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, or Iron Man? What do you think the results are looking like?
I feel like it's like 30-30, Batman, Superman. And like, the majority of the rest is Spider-Man, and like nothing for Iron Man.
Alright. We'll see.
How many people have voted?
385.
We'll see how it turns out.
I just said, have y'all Southern folk ever heard of chocolate gravy and biscuits?
No, I have not. I'm not. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Mike said, Tiny, you need that hot sauce for your ramen. I think you never want to have another hot sauce in your ramen.
Oh my goodness.
I know Tiny likes Texas Pete, which is kind of like a vinegar-based ramen, or hot sauce. And the Angry Swan is less vinegary.
Mmm.
It's good though. Tiny in the vertical said, there can be only one Batman. Manny said neither Captain America.
Oh my gosh. It was either Captain America or Iron Man, so.
Ashley said just made ramen and put some hot sauce in, 10 out of 10.
Gosh, that's what I want now. My special request lunch.
Mandy, Tiny, and Dominica over there voting.
Nice.
Dominique said, just voted.
Let's go. Okay, guys. We did all of the hanging planters. Let's add some butterbell handles together if they're ready.
Got 20 minutes.
Perfect. I'm out of
Ashley
water,
says
too.
Superman. Catkin says super.
Whoa. What? I haven't seen like the OG Superman movie, actually. Like, what's the best Superman movie, guys?
Anna said, did y'all know that French fries weren't originated in France?
I think I did know that.
They were first fried in Greece.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, that was a good joke, actually. I don't even know if you meant to make it.
First try. I have that. Alright, I need water.
Dominic did say voted for Batman.
Batman. I am Batman.
First fried in Greece, you don't get it?
Oh my gosh! Now I get it. Yes, of course he meant to make that joke. That's funny.
Manny said, I chose Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's
Just a sweet kid that wanted to do the right thing. The rest have God complexes, especially Iron Man. Said Captain America was a true hero, both fighting for his country before getting powers. After his powers, he had morals.
Huh. I don't really think about Captain America, I guess.
Pride in Rome said, everyone is talking about ramen now. Everyone's talking about ramen now. I'm wanting a bowl with the hot sauce.
My gosh!
And he said, heroes, I would say Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Best Superman is with Christopher Reeves.
Do you know what they're talking about?
That's the older one.
It's the older one. I want to watch one tonight. I want to watch a Superman movie. We watched the brand new one and like literally turned it off. It was so bad. So that's my experience with Superman movies. Sad.
Dominica said to Dominic, come to the other stream. Someone with such a nice name has to be with the VIP.
Let's go! Yes! We have 2 streams going, guys, all on YouTube. One is way better. If you know, you know, but you could know if you just make the transition. Just go to our YouTube channel, find the other stream. It's landscaped, horizontal, and it's way better. It's got real cameras, real microphones. We're about to add these butterbell handles. They're perfect. Let's make it happen. We trimmed these together, I believe, last stream, and they are really nice. We put a little bit of like a wet rag in there, kept them nice and moist.
All right, I ended the poll
You did?
at 400 votes. Who is the best superhero with 40%?
40% Batman.
Superman.
What?
I don't think you haven't seen Batman versus Superman.
No, I have not.
And Superman just like,
Dominates?
he kicks Batman's
Oh,
butt.
he keeps it in. Great.
40% are going Superman, 29 Batman. 17% said Iron Man, and in last place with 14% Spider-Man.
That's so sad.
What's your answer?
Batman's my favorite. And then Spider-Man. And then Iron Man. Because I don't know anything about Superman. What's your lineup?
It's tough between Batman and Spider-Man. The Tobey Maguire trilogy. If you're going movies, it's gotta be Batman, Christopher Nolan.
Oh, yeah. You can't go movies, you just have to go superhero. Like, all in all.
Go Batman.
I know how much you love Spider-Man too.
I wouldn't want a guy flying around like. If I lived in a
Like with
city
the
and a
webs?
guy was like a spider,
You'd be on like the
He's leaving
anti-team.
webs all
You'd be
over
like,
the
get him
place.
out of here.
yeah,
Wow.
let the cops do it.
Jeez, let the cops do it?
Bruce Wayne's got like a cool car.
I guess that's the same argument for Bruce Wayne is like, let the cops do it.
No, he works with the police department. They call him. They got
Yeah.
the bat signal.
Yeah, true.
Williams said the 1978 Superman was the best Superman movie and great score by John Williams.
Is that the same one that it's talking about?
I believe. Yes, that's Christopher Reeve.
Mm.
Bobby said movies. Michael Keaton's Batman.
Whoa. Which one's that? Michael Keaton.
That's the one with like.
Is that the funny one?
Catwoman or whatever.
Oh, what?
Who's that guy with the tequila brand?
Pedro. No, I don't know.
Who's the other Batman?
You're asking the wrong person.
From Batman and Robin. He's the guy from Ocean's 11.
Oh, George Clooney.
Yeah, George Clooney is good.
That was a fun. I like that
Christian
Batman.
Bale is the best Batman though.
Yeah. I agree.
And there's only one Spider-Man, and it's Tobey Maguire.
Yeah,
I
the
don't even know-
Spider-Verse
I have
is like
seen-
not.
I have not seen any of the modern Spider-Mans. Alright, I'm going to shut down this other stream. Ryan did say Batman with Michael Keaton was the best Batman.
Wow.
And Richard also said Keaton was
Keaton?
the best Batman.
You guys don't like Nolan? Are you guys seen the trilogy?
Bonsai said that was definitely a great score for Superman 79.
Mm.
Alright, let me shut the stream down. Alright guys, if you're watching this stream is ending right now, but stop flicking through because we're still streaming on our YouTube channel.
Yes,
If you
guys.
want to watch the rest of the stream, go to our channel, join the other stream. We're streaming over there, so come on over. Stop flicking through, go to our channel, join